Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Pacquiao's own trainer, Freddie Roach, has openly, publicly said, I want to see him fight Ricky Hatton next at 140 pounds. You have to wonder if they've paid enough attention to the fact that they have to fight David Diaz.
I think that's a good point.
Manny Pacquiao.
Actually, compared to the other guys, but always winning fights in a quiet manner.
When he first got a piece of the chance at this title,
Dangerous David Diaz.
That said, I want you to obey my commands, protect yourselves all times. Touch them up now. Good luck to both of you. Good luck.
Beginnings of some possible deterioration. Is he number one pound for pound? He'll try to make a statement here. And already Diaz begins to hit him in the body with the punches that are aimed at asking how well Pacquiao is.
Using his footwork, his movement, a lot different than I've ever saw him fight before. For the first time, he's got some.
Uppercut by Pacquiao, mixing his punches brilliantly. Catches Diaz with a
defensive, but he can't do too much offensive simply because he's not fast enough yet.
I might retire. Diaz says, no way, I'm not going to let him. And you heard Freddie Roach very pleased tremendously in Pacquiao's favor.
Yeah, Pacquiao's doing a beautiful job of boxing. He's putting his combination.
Good left hand by Diaz. Caught Pacquiao right between punches. And another uppercut.
But he has not been landing. Those punches are not landing.
And those.
And they land, you know, and I don't know if he's going to keep up this pace because normally he moves.
Big left over the top by Pacquiao. Big left over the top by Diaz. Blood coming from the right eye of David Diaz.
Jim Strickland, the manager of Diaz, normally works in most.
Is he a good one, Emmanuel?
It's a good cut, man. Right uppercut, being followed by right uppercut up between the gloves. That may have
who had a landslide in power punches, landing 34 of 83.
Cuts, left hands over top. He's doing so many different things.
He looks spectacular, and he's doing it against what David needs to do is to go plant his head on Manny Pacquiao's chest and not move away.
Yeah, but he normally can't throw on the standard right-hand fighter. So he's fighting a left-hand fighter, so he can do everything.
Just missed with what would have been a big left-hand connect in Pacquiao. Two body shots from Diaz, and a third one as the round comes to a close. Manny Pacquiao's won all these rounds, but Diaz is sneaking in a body shot here and there.
Powerful straight left, you know, jab with the left hand, and he's doing it too.
Harold, how do you have it through three?
Look at you. Finally, he'll pull his right hand back. It's amazing. I mean, Gray Jones used to do it with the left hand, but this kid is amazing. Round two, where he hit Diaz with everything with the stool.
When at distance, Pacquiao would be able to cut Diaz up. And Diaz is
just too much. And the fact that Pacquiao's doing everything and moving and twisting and punching.
A southpaw jab, said Emmanuel. So he's bleeding from the nose, and he's bleeding from above the right eye, and he's getting hit flush with a lot of Pacquiao. Perfect shot by Pacquiao. And they throw at the same time. The difference in hand speed is so
unbelievable. The hand speed that Pacquiao's putting into the fight also. If you get behind on points like this, it's going to be very, very hard for him to pull this fight out. You know, even when because Pacquiao is just a little too fast, a little too sharp, and steady.
He is concerned. He won't take no for an answer. Hard right hand by Pacquiao. Uppercut stuns Diaz, leading with hooks, crosses, and uppercuts. Pacquiao more or less dispensing with the jabs. Left hand pot shot across the top. Two quick right hands inside. In the face of all that, comes forward. Manuel Marquez of Mexico will consider this. In two fights against Pacquiao, Marquez has won. Now Diaz gets a couple of answers in there. What guts! What the...
Between rounds, but I'm a little bit kind of disappointed. I thought that it would have coagulated a lot better. As soon as the bell ring, he goes out, he starts bleeding as if they didn't put anything on.
Fighter through the fight at the same time.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. You know, but normally when he's just a cut man, it's different because he concentrates entirely on the cut.
Which is to continue to go after the damage he's already done to David Diaz. Not a power puncher either. No way Diaz will back to the crowd as he continues to fire resolutely in round 6. And the Pacquiao storm once again
A flow of blood, and as soon as the bell rings, it starts bleeding right away again. It's a big factor.
Oh, yeah.
Here we see Pacquiao throwing punches in such a volume, and they're all coming from different angles. He's mixing up, and that's why it's so
Well, a perfect
hard.
line of expert commentary there between rounds by Diaz. Close. I can handle his punches.
Determine a winner. But certainly, Pacquiao is way ahead on the scorecards.
There it goes. He's going to win this fight unless they end up with another disqualification.
Look at the combinations. Mixed with artistic brilliance. Somehow got that done. He wasn't as fast as Armando Santa Cruz 2 summers ago in Chicago, but he somehow got that done. His career will nose to class to sit in a college classroom. 5 armed bodyguards have a chance. He doesn't.
Plus, he says when even in class, he spends more time signing autographs than he does doing homework or studies.
Scream and shout when he comes in.
Feint him and look to the uppercut. All right? When you feint him, just like in the gym.
Particular speed is to try to interrupt the action and make the faster fighter fight when he does. He's gotten in some body punches, but mostly he's taken big shots. 126 and 130. And Emmanuel, I think the early returns, the absence of speed from the opponent, is if anything, he looks faster.
He looks like he's going to have to stop pretty soon. The referee's going to have to stop the fight.
Is David Diaz going to get hurt by continuing to take punishment in a fight where he's not going to go down, not going to get mercy that puts you on your back is not going to take place? Then it's up to the referee and the medical supervisors at ringside.
He's looking entirely strictly at his eyes stopping the fight now.
Increase this to keep going forward. Pacquiao's title belt instead of Diaz's, it would have been stopped before that. He's had his moment in the sun. He's got an $800,000 guarantee. Even that. How many more? Down he goes, and Dracula stops the fight.
It should have never got to that.
And new champion of the world, Manny.